everyone, welcome to or welcome back to Noras Cove. If you're new here, I'm Yoshida, and here at the Cove, we like to get our life together by planning minimally and functionally using a planner. We also like to budget and plan in confidence. But today we're going to be doing our monthly budget. We're going to be doing a recap of last week. And let's just get right into it, and let's get into last week. Also, I won't be doing a cash stuffing this week. A couple of reasons. I did dip into my envelopes. Let me just pull them out real quick. I do have money left. I did not touch my 1 in 5s. I do kind of have the money to pay it back, but I don't. And actually, I just realized I got the wrong thing. But I left money in birthdays, which I'll be taking that out this week because it's time for me to pay for birthdays. And let's see, we didn't take money out of home. And vacation, we did take some out, but we left the ones. And we did take money out of equipment, and I just kind of used that to pay, get some things for the business. So let's hop into last week. Last week, we guesstimated $700. Let me zoom in a little bit. So last week, we guesstimated we make $700. We ended up making $895. We said we'd take 40 from NoCo. We took 50, and then nails. Then that was just to pay myself back. And then nails, I'm sorry. I had to add nails. I'm back doing nails as some extra income. And I said, you know what, this time I'm not going to quit. I'm going to continue to do nails because it could be lucrative if I stick with it. So anyway, we made 77 in nails, and this was low. Well, it's actually higher because normally, like my old nail clients that are coming back, I usually tell them just tip so I can just have content to get new clients, but they paid me pretty good, so for pretty much what they got. So that worked out. So that was 77. So my total came out to $1,022. Here, y'all, this is all messed up because I did pay a lot of quad pays, and I just didn't write them down. But I don't know where Planet Fitness is. I didn't see that come out. But Shopify, we didn't pay that. We paid booth rent. We didn't give anything, to my knowledge, to Navy Federal. It might have been like $40, I think. But I just put an X beside there, and Capital One did get 57. I'm not going to total it up because it just don't matter. But I did get gas. And then I'm going to put into 1 in 5. So that's it. I do have some ones to put in 1 in 5. Okay, now let's hop into this week really quickly. And then we're going to kind of do our monthly budget. So this week we're guesstimating $800 in hair, $50 in nails. I have one nail client on Tuesday, but I want to get some more. And I know she's the one that would be one that would just tip, like, I ask, and which is fine. That's because that's all I'm asking right now. I'm just trying to create content. And then so remaining, I have 80, and I really have more than this. I'd say 150. Let me mark this out because I have some cash on me. And then so let me redo this. Lord, where's my whiteout? I don't know. Let's just scratch through this. So that would be 1,000. So that would be $1,000 that we're working with for this week. And then I did the math at 94. So, the total is $934. These are all quad pays. You'll see all that when we get into March's budget. It's a little scary. So, I can't do this. I know what this is. I think it's 66, I think. Let me do the math. Yep, I was correct, 66. So I'm just taking off that 22. So we need gas again this week. The gas prices have gone down, especially for premium, what I need in my truck. So I'm thankful for that. So I dropped it down by like $10. We may go over, and I have a little bit of gas. So I'm gonna probably get gas today so that I can keep it at this 50, being that I have like a quarter of a tank. Y'all, we'll get into more stuff. Okay, and then State Farm should be coming out this week, and then Allie. And I'm waiting on my insurance lady to call me back so we can discuss this payment, okay? Because right now I don't have a payment, so that's why that's empty. But this is what we're paying this week. Navy Federal Credit Union, we're trying to give them $200, Affirm $14, GoDaddy $15, Amazon $16, and again, we have insurance here blank until we get that total. Community is $40, booth rent $250, Global Lending's $235, Sezzle $77.55, Affirm, and these are all Affirm. They're due within 2-3 days. Matter of fact, yeah, 3 days. So you have 1948, 1917, 1261, 1261, and 2280. Wait till you see the monthly view. Okay, so that's what we got going on this week. We'll do a recap next week. Let's switch over to our monthly view, and I'm going to probably take out my colorful pen because we got some things to do. I'll come back in and do these goals, but I know one of my goals is to pay off a quad pay and probably not use it, which I think I could do Klarna for the month. These are all quad pays. Let me get you a better view. These are all quad pays. I just came in here before I filmed because I needed my phone to write in all the quad pays. Yeah, these are all quad pays. Besides this is community. Let's get... I do have some of these left. I just need to put them on the website. I may use... Oh, you know what? Let's see. And in our... What month is this? February box. We have some new highlighters, and they're dot and highlighter stickers. Let's get them out of here. So what I'm going to do... I always like to do the past. Let me do... I'm going to do pink. No... I'm going to do, this looks red. I'm going to do these blues for quad pays. So I'm just going to go through and dot all quad pays. So now, when I see this, I know these are all quad pays. Let me go ahead and dot these. So all our quad pays are dotted. And community, I do have community down. And, oh, I put this as a quad pay. That's not a quad pay. It's okay. That's a credit card. I'll probably have a quad pay due there, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and finish writing in everything, and we'll just kind of go over it. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. So we're going to kind of go over this really quickly. We have Amazon on the 1st, Community on the 2nd, Epidemic on the 3rd, Walmart on the 4th, Credit One, I believe they will be behind, on the 5th. The 6th, we have Upsizzle. 7th is Canva. 8 is Apple Music. Let's see, anything else? I feel like something's doing it. 13th is Navy Federal. That's the credit card. On the 15th, we have Alley, Capital One. And you know what? On the 10th, I'm just going to put Global Lending here. They're behind. They need to be caught up. And then actually, okay, let's see. Planet Fitness on the 18th. And I really think they are behind. I'm not sure. I need to cancel them. We have T-Mobile on the 21st. And everything else, GoDaddy. Oh, we also have Shopify on the 21st. And then everything else, that's it. All the rest of them is Klarna. But I always forget something, so I usually go back in and fill it in. And I'll cross-reference. Matter of fact, let me do that now. I'm going to cross-reference my everyday carry. So I'm going to go to the monthly, the calendar, and see anything from February I forgot. Because sometimes I'll just jot it down in here. Let's see. No. Oh, and I did forget that, well, I wrote it down, but I didn't explain it. On the 6 is a Sezzle spin, but I'm going to try to let that go because that is really kind of hindering me. This month, on March, let's see, we have, let me put this down here, birthday money, birthday dues. I'm just going to put birthday dues. Plus, we'll probably be celebrating birthdays at the salon this month. Their birthdays was like in February, but we're going to probably celebrate in March. And then I have, girls trip. Girls trip money dues is due, and that's $100, I believe. I got to double check that. For my girls trip, it's $100 due. And then this is $25. And then just salon birthdays. Let me put that down. Salon birthdays. And then what else is going on in March? Oh, we have the conference. Oh my God, I got to send that off this week. I got to put that in my personal plan. So we have DC PlannerCon this month. I got to check the dates. That's a shame. I don't know the dates. DC PlannerCon. And then, and the reason I'm putting that down is because like we go out for lunch. And so I will need some little change for that. And what else is going on in March? I don't know. I want to do there's a nail class I want to take, and it's in Charlotte. So I'm going to put nail class because I'm going to think on that. I'm praying on it, and I'm praying it don't fill up. And I'm putting that on here in my budget so that way I can kind of plan accordingly. Like I can just not necessarily go ahead and pay for it. Of course, I use quad pay, but that's a good thing. I can use quad pay to pay for it. But I want to take this nail class, and if I decide to take it, I need to save some money for like hotel, eating and stuff like that. And then being it's in Charlotte, that's where my besties are. We all can meet up there for another little dinner, so I would need to like plan accordingly. So I'm not doing any decorating, y'all, because I need to see my budget like this. Like, I'm sorry, but this is how I like to look at my budget because it is what it is. Now, I do need to put in the amounts that I make, so I will probably pull some stickers for that. My little total boxes. Oh, here we go. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm probably just going to use these right here. I'll just use these. So y'all also get a couple of sneaks, because also in this month's box, we have a new tweezer set. So, and I'm trying to get those shipped out tomorrow, which is Monday. So I'm going to use these for my totals. Since I got so much, I'm taking up so much space. Like, really, Yoshida, like, really. And then I got to put in the total for this week. And that way I can do my final total. Well, I really can't do it until the end of this week because this week goes to the 28th. Okay, so we're going to use that for our totals, which should be fine. And I actually kind of have some total boxes somewhere similar to those. So this is it, you guys. This is it. This is March. March is crazy. March is crazy. And I added up like what I'd have to pay this week alone for these quad pays, and we're like at $180, something like that. So yeah. So I'm going to pop this in and pray for the best. Pray for the best, honey. That's all I can do. Pray for the best. And, okay, back to what I was going to tell y'all was that I'm not necessarily not going to cash stuff. I probably won't be cash stuffing on camera until I get caught up. I'm going to be doing my, savings challenge, which is the 1s and 5s. So I'll probably be doing that. If there's something I need to save for, I'll probably, use that envelope. But I thought about it the other day because I'm like, here we go. We got to pay ourselves back, which I don't have a problem paying myself back, and I actually could pay myself back, but that money could be going to pay off some debt. Like, so I said, no, we can't. We got to get caught up first. So I'm trying to get caught up. I know it's looking a little scarce, but I'm trying to get caught up first before I get back into cash stuffing like fully. But I will do that 1 in 5 savings challenge because it's such an easy savings challenge. And that's all I can do at the moment. I'm not going to try to do something that I can't do. Like, I'm not, well, let me put it like this. I'm not going to try and force it, and I'm still in the hole. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, there's real, as you all can see, there's no money there to be cash stuffing. It was working, you know, definitely it was working, and it was a little amount, and that was fine, but I know I'm gonna have to keep borrowing from it because when I need money, I need it, okay? So that is that. But I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If today is your first time watching any of my videos and you enjoyed today's video, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell. Come back for more. If you are new, do me a favor, leave that message in the comment section letting me know that you're new so that I can welcome you to the Cove. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.